Hi beautiful people, this is Avantika and welcome to Tattva, welcome to Greater Consciousness, and today we're going to talk about the full moon in Leo, which is happening on the 16th of February. And 16 is the number 7, and this number is all about intuition, okay? And Leo is all about the heart, so it's telling you that listen to your heart, listen to your inner guidance, listen to your inner voice, listen to the intuition, okay? And open your heart. It's time to open your heart center. So this full moon does come with a lot of energies of opening the heart, okay? And the theme of this full moon is about love, it's about leadership, and it's about stepping into your soul purpose, okay? And I will explain to you because the configuration is very, very beautiful. It's very, very powerful. And the full moon is a time when the moon and the sun are opposite each other and they're looking at each other, okay? And the moon is governed by Cancer, which makes it... it allows you to see your inner self, okay? The moon actually takes you inwards, and if any of you are feeling very emotional and you're feeling very drained, exhausted, or your emotional mind is taking over everything that you're doing, it's okay. Okay, just breathe, stay in there. This is just a phase and it is going to go, but it is also coming up. It's also having a lot of powerful energetic space, okay? So, and we have the sun in Aquarius, okay, and this is ruled by Saturn, okay? Now Saturn is looking at accountability. It's kind of, looking at how are you being able to commit to what you're doing, and where do you want to go, and how do you want to do it, okay? And Leo is all about leadership, and it's about the heart, it's about growth. And as we are in the Aquarian age, and Aquarian is about humanity, okay, and service and creating greater consciousness, unity consciousness. So if you go to see, all of them are kind of saying, what are you now choosing and willing to do that will create greater, not only for yourself, okay, but for humanity, for consciousness? And are you ready? Are you willing to be accountable for it? Are you willing to be committed for it? Are you willing to give everything that it takes, for you to do what it is that you're here to do, okay? And yes, it is going to be from your heart. It is what you truly desire, and that is where it's asking you to step into your soul purpose, the gifts, the potencies that you are born with, innately born with. We are infinite beings with multiple potencies, okay? And we all at some point keep getting these intuitions, or we keep getting these messages from our angels, our masters, our spirit guides, our guardian angels, who tell us, okay, do this, you are good at it. It could be photography, it could be painting, it could be anything, or it could be just a new profession completely. And we keep getting nudged, whether it is to begin something new, whether it is to heal something, whether it is to get out of a relationship or a place or a situation, or letting go of things. We are constantly guided, okay? And our mind always is kind of putting us off the track, because we like to think logical. We like to always be, okay, the right, the left, how is this going to help? And the logic is great, but right now they're asking you to follow your heart, okay, to follow your intuition, to follow the messages that you have been receiving for a long time. And this is the time to take a bold step towards it, okay? Because Leo comes with a lot of leadership energies. It is the king of the jungle, it is royal, it is grand, and it's like that's where it's ruling the heart, which is the center of your 7 chakras. And it's about opening your heart and to start living your authentic truth, to do what you truly, truly desire and love to do. Because only when you're going to do something that you love to do, you are not going to be thinking about it. You're just going to give. Open your heart and give. And when we give unconditionally, no matter what we do, and we have our heart and soul into it. I know somebody who makes beautiful soaps, and when you watch her making soaps, it's like, wow, I know somebody who paints well, and when she's in that, she's in her own world. Okay, I also know some doctors, and I have a friend of mine who's a doctor, and when he talks about medicine and curing people and everything, he's so passionate, and he loves the work he does. So it's not work. Yeah, so this is the time for you to step into your soul purpose. It could also be a new direction in your life, in all forms. It could be a new direction in your business, in your relationships. It could be a new, maybe a branch that you're opening up, or you're diversifying. Okay, it could be anything. The thing is, are you willing to be committed? Are you willing to be creative about it? Because Leo is also about creativity. Yeah, so this is the time for you to have a bountiful life. This is the time that Leo is urging you to take that leap of faith, okay, to take that bold step, okay. And we have all the planets to usher us into that space. We have Venus that has gone direct, which is all about luxury, creativity, love and relationships, which also means our relationships with our clients, when it comes to work. And we have Mars, which is going direct, which is all about action. And we have Saturn, which is the planet that governs Aquarius, and Aquarius is in the Sun. So Sun is giving you that energy to move ahead, and Saturn is giving you that stability, and it's asking you to build one block at a time, and it's asking you your courage to actually, it's saying, how committed can you be? Do you have the courage to do what it takes? And it's giving you that courage as well. Okay, so it's asking you to take that leap of faith. Okay, and be dedicated to what you do, because this is not, anything that you do now is not for the short term, it's for the long haul. Whether it's the relationship, whether it's a new business, whether it's a new idea, whatever it is for the long haul. It is not like something that you just start and try, because it is coming from your soul's desire. Okay, and we all are here to do something, even if it's just being happy. Sometimes you see some people and they're just so happy, and their energies are so beautiful. Just around them, just being around them makes you feel uplifted. So what is it that you are here to do? And this is also like I said, so this is where you have the leadership and the soul purpose being tied together, saying that take the leap of faith. Okay, start something new, have the courage. Okay, follow your intuition, open up your heart. Okay, but whatever you're going to do is not only going to be for you, but it is going to create greater, and you will be blessed. The abundance will come. I always tell people, follow your passion, follow what you do, the money will follow you. The moment you start enjoying and loving and doing it with the entire energy of giving, because when you start giving and sharing on a large note, like with your open heart, what tends to happen is the self-centeredness, or what will I get from this, how is this going to help me, completely get sidetracked. And that's when you step into the unity consciousness, the love consciousness. Okay, and Leo governs the heart. So when Leo governs the heart, it is the center of your chakras, and the opening of the heart kind of when your heart gets activated, or your heart is opening up to new things, we are literally letting go of all our lower emotions. Because heart, and then we're looking at love, which is the highest vibrating energies. And when we start vibrating from that space of unity consciousness, from the space of love consciousness and love and light, what happens is the lower emotions of anger, anxiety, sadness, guilt, competition, jealousy, it kind of starts dissipating. There is no you and me, there is we, and what is it that we can create. And this is also the time to bring in your soul tribe together. You will start attracting your soul tribe. You will start doing things for each other, or coming together to do something. Like I said, we are looking at creating greater for humanity, and that's when we team up with people, like-minded people, to do something. So maybe I have somebody who's saying, okay, now can I keep your products, your healing products, at my Can I keep your healing products at my shop or at his clinic? So when that happens, what you're doing is you're coming together to create, so this is also the time to kind of meet your soul tribe, or see what kind of people you would like to have in your life, who love you, who'll support you, who'll guide you, who'll be there with you. Okay, and as much as you are giving, with an open heart and sharing, you will receive in multifolds. Yeah, it's a beautiful cycle. As I give, I receive, and as I receive, I give. And isn't that something that we learn from nature? I mean, look at the trees. Yeah, they're just constantly giving us oxygen, and as we release the carbon dioxide, they're again creating it, and it's again coming around, and it's so beautiful, and they're receiving the carbon dioxide with so much excitement to convert it back into oxygen. They're not thinking of, oh my God, carbon dioxide is not as good as oxygen, or this is better or that is bad. And no, it's just so unconditional. I mean, look at the sun. It's shining on you every day unconditionally. We have the air to breathe. We have these beautiful flowers which just bloom, and the butterflies and the greenery. So there is so much to learn from nature. And, even when the trees are letting go of all their leaves, it is similarly time for us to let go of what is not serving us anymore, because that is something that Saturn is teaching us right now is build back stronger, letting go of what is not serving you and build back stronger. Saying, okay, this didn't work for me now, whether it's in a relationship or work. Okay, what can I do now to make it better? And this time I'm going to be making it like, the best I know, the foolproof I know from here. And trust me, you will have people coming out of nowhere to help you. You have to ask. And we are in we are moving towards the 222 portal from the 22nd of February. And right now also we are in a portal opening from the 2nd of Feb, like you had seen in one of my past videos, till the 22nd of Feb. This is a beautiful portal opening. All the planets are going in the forward direction. We have Jupiter for expansion and creating greater, and it is the planet of opportunity and luck. We have Saturn, who's asking you to build and awakening you to what can you do now, what can you create now, build it properly. I know somebody who's completely revamped her entire Instagram account, and she's revamped herself, and she's like, okay, you know what, Avantika, I'm going to start doing it all over again, and I want to do it differently this time, because now I think I have different energies, and that's going to create greater. And that's so beautiful, and yes, it does take courage to let go and start something new. I know somebody who's letting go of a very, very important relationship, but also looking forward to something new that's coming. We can't keep our legs, one in the old boat and one in the new boat, or two different boats, and expect you to go in the same direction. You have to let go of the old to allow the new to come in. Okay, again, you have to let go of the old to allow the new to come in. Okay, and sometimes, yes, it hurts, it's difficult. We are so used to our comfort zone. It's sad that we have to let go of certain people, certain relationships, certain places. Okay, and instead of going into the wrongness of they don't understand me, or going back into explaining yourself, sometimes you just have to let it be, and just allow it to come around. If it comes around, it's sometimes walking away from something doesn't mean that you're giving up on them, or anything. You need to move ahead, because staying over there is not working for you. So that is the awakening that Saturn is giving us right now. Okay, so this is the part where we're talking about leadership, following your soul purpose, having your soul tribe, opening your heart, because when you start doing something that you truly love, and it comes from the heart, it comes from being authentic, the true authentic you. And that's when we ask, what do you truly want? And it's so interesting. I had recently gone out for dinner, and I asked somebody, what would you like to have? And she's looking at the menu and she's like, it's been so long since somebody's asked me what would I like to have. I'm always ordering that what my son wants, what my daughter wants, who will eat what and all. I've not had a chance to ask myself or order or look at what I want, because we're so focused on what we don't want or we can't have. It's time to focus on what is it that you truly want and what you want to create from it. And look at that in all your aspects. Look at that in your relationships. Look at that in your business. Ask that question in your personal life. What is it that I would like to do for me, for my own personal growth, whether it's healing a part of me or a particular pattern, or, it would just, maybe change the way I look. Okay, because or whatever it is, ask yourself, what is that you truly desire, and take a step towards it. It's time to be bold. It's time to be flamboyant. It's time to, be royal and big and huge and put yourself out there. Take that leap of faith. Okay. Now, another thing it's also telling us is to birth a new idea. Also, this is a very good time for those who are trying to have a baby. Okay, so if you are looking at having a baby, just go for it. It's just the time to really looking at beginning something new and beautiful and a family. So, because as you know, Leo is all about bringing people together. Okay, and so this is a very beautiful time to start a family as well. And yes, when it comes to love, the heart activation, that's a session that I have been doing. And when you activate your heart, you are also on a different level, looking at all the parts of you that where you're looking at self-love, where you're looking at what is it that didn't go well in my relationship, what is it that I need to let go, what is it that I need to change, what is it that I need to upgrade, and all these awareness come to you because right now we have Venus and Mars coming together, and Venus is all about beauty, luxury, relationships and love. And then we have the Leo, which is again opening up the heart and the heart center. And we have Mars, which is all about sex and passion and action and energies. And when they come together, this is one of the sexiest full moon of the year as far as I know as of now. And this is the time that you can start looking at meeting your soulmate or manifesting the person that you want in your life. Okay, look at what it is, what are the attributes you would want, how would you like your relationship to be, what are the changes that you would look at now that you didn't in the past. It's about revisiting the old and seeing what didn't work for you and say, okay, what would I like now? Okay, for those who are already in a relationship, look at how you could make it better, how you could spice it up and how much fun you can have now. And you have everything for it, you have Venus bringing in that love. So so one of my clients chose the heart activation, and a part of it is where we manifest a new person into our life, a new relationship. And she's already married, so she looked at what it could become better. And the next day morning was Valentine's Day, and she tells me, Avantika, I have received a Valentine's Day cake for the first time in 21 years. And it is so exciting. I'm like, literally the magic has started. I'm receiving gifts from old friends. I'm having a lot of unconditional love, and I'm feeling the energy of forgiveness for those who have hurt me and gone. And the more I'm releasing, the more I'm receiving. And there's so much fun and laughter right now, and so much happiness in my energies, which, when we finally let go of the things that were not working in particular relationships, I've started receiving more from the wonderful people I have in my life. So, when our heart is blocked, is when we don't receive. Okay, and it's like breathing, inhale and exhale. Yeah. And sometimes when you're just giving, it's all exhale. Can you just keep exhaling? No, you have to inhale at some point. Yeah, it's the same thing of as I give, I receive. Yeah, so you inhale and you exhale. It is a cycle. And when we look at that, what I'm asking you to do is, in the same space, you have to let go and allow new things to come. And the heart, when you work on the heart, okay, when you work on forgiveness, when you work on letting go, what is happening is you will start receiving. Yeah, you will start receiving. And when we are talking about receiving, we are talking about receiving everything. From money to abundance to love to wonderful people to wonderful opportunities, because everything already exists in the universe. Yeah, the universe is abundant and it's just waiting to gift us. Okay, like I keep telling you, these universal configurations are magically appearing not only now but for years together. Every full moon, every new moon, even otherwise, these universal configurations are here. The planets, our guides, our angels, our masters are here to usher us at every moment, every step. You are the creators of your life. Are you choosing it? Are you willing to step into that energies of creation? Yeah. And when you choose that, okay, it could be a session, it could be creating, it could be manifestation, it could be healing, it could be letting go, it could be taking that leap of faith, starting a new business, or going out to meet somebody, or just getting dressed to look beautiful for yourself and taking yourself out on a date. It doesn't matter. It all begins with you. You are the creator of your life and it begins with you. Are you willing to do that? Yeah, is the question that you need to ask. So we have love in the air, and we have everything. And any relationships, any soulmate relationships, anybody that you meet right now is going to be for the long haul. Okay, it is going to be beautiful. Enjoy the romance, enjoy the passion, indulge in beautiful clothes, in looking pretty, in going out with your friends and family. Okay, and be bold. Talk about what you'd like to do. You'll be surprised how you'll have so many people who would like to contribute to you, to help you grow. It's so beautiful. I recently met somebody and she's like, Avandika, for the work you do, how can I contribute to you? And it was so beautiful. Just that thought, what can it take for me to help you, work on whatever you want for the work you do. And it's beautiful when you have such souls that come around. Yeah, and you will find your soul tribe. This is the time. Yeah, ask for it. Yeah. Yes, last but not the least, this is a beautiful time for manifestation. You can manifest almost anything. Okay, a new soulmate, a beautiful relationships, like I said, your soul tribe, more money, abundance. Okay, ask and receive. Okay, ask and receive and open your heart. And one of a tip for abundance is, no matter what you receive, share it. Yeah. So when you receive money and you share it, or you share your abundance, you share your knowledge, whatever it is, when you share it, it starts expanding. It's create a ripple effect in consciousness. And that's how it works, right? So yes, again, this full moon in Leo is all about love. It's all about leadership, taking that leap of faith. It's stepping into your soul purpose. And when you do all of that, you are going to be living your authentic truth. You are going to be blessed by the masters and angels and your soul guides. They are going to be coming there. So listen to your heart, follow the intuition, have fun, lots of love and light to each and every one of you. I hope you enjoy this magical full moon, and may it gift you everything that you truly, truly desire. Yeah, take care and God bless. Thank you. So I actually forgot to mention that I am doing heart activation. Okay, it's about opening up your heart, being aligned to the energy of love and light. And you're actually saying that I'm willing to be the unconditional love and to give and receive that unconditional love. You will also be doing manifesting of your soul tribe. as well as your soulmate. So if you are single and you're looking to find a new relationship, and it's an activation, it's a light code frequency activation which will be channeled. It will be a personal session, and that activation will be a very beautiful space because it does two actions at the same time, as it allows you to release what is not working for you, all the patterns, all the stuck emotions and energies that you've had over time that is not allowing you to receive in your life a relationship or love or whatever it is. At the same time, it starts gifting you what you truly want. So yes, I'm doing a heart activation. If you'd like to know more, let me know. I'm also doing a soul purpose healing. It's a therapy session where we work on energetically as well as cognitively to see what is it that you are here to do and what is it that you would like to do. So it is about tapping into your energies, doing a soul reading, and knowing how you should go about it, and what are your options, and what is it that you truly desire, and how to go about it. So these two, along with my other regular sessions that I do for the full moon, which is the release ritual, the protection rituals, as well as the job ritual. If you are looking for a job and a new opportunity, then that one is for you. And yes, last but not the least, the manifestation, the full moon manifestation, which has been magical for a lot of people. Okay, so if you are choosing any of these and you would like to work on yourself and use the energies of this powerful configuration towards your advantage, okay, get in touch with me and I will guide you as to what we can do to create more magic, more miracles in your life. Yeah, take care, God bless, and I'll see you soon. Love and light. Bye.